Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to download, install, and create an account for the iDispatch dispatcher app. The iDispatch app is an extension of the iDispatch website. You can also download this app in the Google Play Store. So iDispatch is pretty much a tracking dispatching app and website. You can use the iDispatch app or website to track your driver's location, dispatch your drivers/employees, field agents, and it has a bunch of other cool features. So if it can be used for any type of business. So if you have employees you want to track, go ahead and download this app. It's for the transportation industry, pretty much any industry. If you're in the restaurant industry, you want to track your delivery guys and share their location ETA with your customers. Just about any type of business can use this. So this is for the iPhone. We will make one for the Android users later, but it's the same thing. So first you want to go ahead and type in iDispatch. Okay, here we go. Now make sure you download the iDispatch app and not the iDispatch operator app. The operator app is for your drivers/employees. So go ahead and download. Now, once that downloads, here it's going to ask you to allow to send notifications. Say yes. And then down here, you should click on continue. This is just in case the operator downloads the wrong app. It gives them an option to go back and download the operator app. So click continue. And then we want to register because we don't have an account yet. So once you click on that, go ahead, put in your phone number. Okay, and then you're going to get a code. Go ahead and click on any of these boxes, and then it'll autofill the code. Okay, here you can put you can choose a custom image, like a logo of your company. You can click on the green plus sign, and then I'm going to leave that blank. Then put in your information, put in your email, and then your company name. Okay, and then as soon as you do all that, it's going to take you to the subscription page. Now you have a 14-day free trial, so you don't need to choose a plan just yet. You can click on the X on the top right, and then you have full access for 14 days. No credit card information required, nothing. Even through the website, you can go ahead and sign up, and you have 14 days to try it out for free. So the first thing I'm going to show you is how to invite your drivers, your operators, your employees. So next to the little home image on the bottom left, there's the network image where it's a icon of like people. So click on that. Here it's going to just tell you about each tab and what it does. So I'm going to skip that for now. So from here, you want to click on add on the top right, and then you want to invite operator. Okay, and then it's going to ask you, to access your contacts. You can choose from your contacts, or you can go ahead and add a phone number that's not in your contacts. So once you do that, it's going to ask if you want to send an email invitation or a text. I prefer text. It's much easier, but again, whatever works for you. So here we go, text. I'm going to put in a phone number of a driver I want to connect with. Okay, and then once you do all that, it's going to send them a message. It's going to say, iDispatch wants to connect with you. Here I'm going back to home. So here we go. I got the invitation on the other phone. So I'm going to go ahead and accept the invitation. Here we go, accept. And then once I accept the invitation, then let's see, it's going to send me a notification. Now I have my do not disturb sign on, so I'm not getting the notifications. But what you want to do is just sign out and then sign back in, and then you'll see the driver on there. So here we go. I log out, then I sign back in. Here, let me put in my phone number. That's the good thing. You don't need to remember username or password. You can always just put in your phone number and then send code. And then again, it sends you the code, but again, I have do not disturb on. I'm making a video, so I don't see the code. But here, when I click on that, it'll open it up. I log in. Here we go. Skip this. Here I am. See, the driver just pops up on your map. You can tap on the driver, and then it's gonna show you all this information: what kind of phone they have, their location permissions. Now, make sure it says location always on. So it tracks properly. Sometimes drivers get scared and they don't choose that option, but you have to let them know. If they don't want to be tracked, they can just go ahead and sign out of the app, and you won't be able to track them. That's a concern a lot of drivers have. So you just got to let them know that as soon as you're done working, you can sign out and tracking will stop. So here I have the option to see address. It'll show the driver's location, and then beneath that there's the option take action, which gives you a lot of other options. On the bottom right of that tab, you have the call, text, and refresh option. The refresh option is there in case your driver's phone goes into sleep mode, and you want to ping the phone to get the current location, because what happens is when the driver is not moving, it's not constantly pinging the phone, so it doesn't drain the battery. But when the driver is driving, it will constantly update their location. You'll get the live location. But again, sometimes when they stop for too long, it might go into sleep mode. So all you have to do is click on the little refresh button, and then look how the time is going to update from 9:55. See, 9:57. It pinged the phone, so now the driver is still in the same location. So then we'll go ahead and click on take action. And then from here, again, you can call, chat, directions. You can send your driver directions. Alarms. You can set an alarm to send you notifications. If the driver goes over a certain speed, you can have it notify you. If you you can set an alarm to let you know if the driver doesn't move a certain amount of miles in a certain amount of time. You can set an alarm for that. We have more alarms coming soon. Then beneath that, we have history. Now, for each driver, you can get their 30-day history, to see the route and everything, which is a really cool feature. Also, below that, we have tracking link. This is a really popular one. Tracking link is there so you can create links and share the driver's location and ETA with your customers. So you can click on tracking link, fill all this out, put in the number of whoever you want to share the link with. You can set an expiration date and time, and then as soon as your driver delivers, the link expires, then your customer won't be able to see the driver's location. But what it does is you put in their phone number, you fill out all this information, and then you create a link. Oh, and you have the option to hide your driver's contact information. So if you don't want your customer to call or know your driver's name, you can do this little thing over here, this tab. And then it will hide the contact info, and then you click on create a link, and your customer will get a text or email with a link, and all they have to do is click on the link, and then it'll open up a browser on their phone or on their computer, and then it'll show the driver's location and ETA. So that's how you create tracking links. And then another cool feature we have is the tasks feature. That's that middle clipboard over there. Here, let me click on that. So from here, you can create tasks, which pretty much is for dispatching. Here, I'm going to click on the plus sign on the top right. And then here you fill in all the fields. Here, I'll try to create a test one. So here we go, test. I'm going to select the operator. I only have one driver. Assign a dispatcher. I'll go over that right now. I don't have any dispatchers, but you have the option to add additional users to piggyback off your account. So additional dispatchers that work like internal employees. you can go ahead and select one if you want to assign this task to them. And then you can put in a description of the task. Here you can, if you want to let your driver know how much it's paying, and if there's any additional documents or images you need to share with your driver. So I'm going to leave all that blank. Then I'm going to click next. Here you choose whether this is a pickup or delivery, whether it's an origin or destination, depends what kind of, what kind of business you own. And then you choose a customer. I don't have any customers, so let's say this, here I'm going to add a customer. I'm going to put my information in here. Here we go. Let me put in my phone number. Put in my address. And then if I want to add additional notes about the customer, I don't. So here we go. So now I have the customer information in there. So all this is in there. Now for this pickup, it's picking up today. I'm going to say at 11 a.m. Notes to the operator, there are none. So from within tasks, you can create tracking links, again, to share with the customer. Again, you have the option to hide the contact information. So let's click next. Now once you do that, it's going to create your first pickup. So then you can add additional pickups or drops, or if it's just one pickup and that's all you want to do, or you can always edit this. We can make this just a destination, if we don't have a pickup. And once you create multiple pickups and drops, they will all show up here. And then you can even like switch them around. Like you can click and hold this like delivery, and then push it to switch to the bottom. Anyways, you can do a bunch of cool things with that. And then you create the task. So I'm sure you can hear that. So the driver gets a notification. Then the driver opens it up, and they can go over the task, see all the pickup delivery information. And then once the driver, let's see, accepts the task, then let's see, here we go. So pending, I'm going to go ahead in here and accept the task. And then once the driver accepts the task and starts the task, then here, let me refresh it. See, I refreshed it. Now it went into ongoing. You see there's a 1 next to ongoing. So you click on ongoing, and here it is. Here's the driver's task. The driver accepted it. You can click on it. It'll show the driver's location. There's additional task information. Once task has been completed or declined or canceled, you can always click on the task and duplicate the task here. So if it's the same route you're always creating, you can instead of putting all the information in all the time, you can just duplicate it. So that's a really cool feature. And then here, let me go back home. So you have on the top right, you have your messaging, you have your notifications, and then beneath that it says Go Premium. So once you decide to subscribe to a paid version, you can click on that. So here on the bottom right, far right, you see the 3 dots. So I click on that. Here are some additional options. So you can go to my account, and then it has all the information. You can change whatever you want here. Again, you can update your image, your name, company name, email, phone number. Let me go back. Then we have user management. Here is where you add your additional dispatchers, your additional internal office employees. So you can go ahead and send them a text invitation. You can choose access level. Now, don't worry what kind of access level you give them, because no matter what kind of access you give them, they can't make changes to billing. It's just dispatchers have full access. They just can't add or delete drivers. Administrator can do everything you can do, but they can't make changes to your account. So then, uh, that's user management. You have your invitations, tracking links. It shows all the links you created. You can delete, stop the tracking from here. Alarms, application settings. So here you have application settings. You can choose what kind of format you want your date to be in. You can choose your speed, whether you want it in kilometers or miles per hour. Notifications, you want it off or on. We want it on. Traffic visibility will show you on your map like all the traffic that's currently going on. Then you go back. So that's pretty much it. There's the privacy information. You can delete your account. You can log out. Um, along with a bunch of other cool features. There's a job section, you can agree to the terms. We are not responsible for any jobs. It's just a lot of people have requested for a job section, drivers looking for jobs or dispatchers, just anyone in the transportation industry. So, we can help connect people. But again, we have nothing to do with this. So if you want to contact anyone from jobs, do at your own discretion. And that's pretty much it. You can always call us, text, or email us if you have any more questions. Thank you.